Welcome. We're back again. Talking about, we're just going to talk about some random things today. So we started last time with our um, science experiment, and I mentioned that if y'all want to do it with us, there's a place you can go. Here's the website, practicalpie.com. Free memory test. You want to put that part in there because if you don't, it just takes you to their website and you might not be able to find the free memory test. There's some other things on there. You can test your personality type, find out what kind of personality type you are. I'm an INJT or something like that. I can't remember. You get a little lost in that stuff. Which might be probably why I'm having some problem with this memory test. It's because I get distracted easily. And I also I found a picture of the lion's mane. So Maggie and I are still drinking our coffee. It's much, much, much better when it's actually warm, which it cools off fast here. So
I'm not a coffee drinker, but I thought you're always supposed to drink coffee warm.
yeah, no, iced coffee. Good. Yeah. I like iced coffee.
Good stuff. Wes, you haven't lived yet.
I highly suggest you try iced coffee, Wes. You might be converted. But so you gotta drink this while it's warm. I gotta hurry up and drink it now. It's cooling off. Here's a picture of what the lion's mane mushroom look like. I don't know. Can you see it?
It looks hairy.
It does. That is not what I pictured. I must have looked at something different.
Yeah.
Where do they grow at?
What?
Where do they grow?
Where'd you say?
North America.
Somewhere in North America.
Europe.
You can buy on the internet a liquid syringe of it. I don't know. I guess you stick it in your trees or something. I don't know.
I was going to say, I'm not doing that.
Man, imagine how good your memory would be, though, Maggie.
Yes. So I see why it's called lion's mane, though.
I do too. That is not what I pictured, though. I must have seen a different picture before. It does look kind of like a.
And it has chaga in it too.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know what chaga is, though.
It's a mushroom.
Oh.
It's black.
Black?
I was looking it up. Hold on, let me pull it back up.
Well,
I was reading about lion's mane the other day, and they say there's a group of monks in China that wear some kind of thing around their head that mimics the look of the lion's mane because it's so beneficial.
Specifically because of the mushroom?
Yeah, because of the health benefits from it.
They probably don't drink Amazon lion's mane tea.
I would say they're probably more natural. They go out and get it themselves.
Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a picture of a chaga mushroom on a tree.
Yeah, it's black.
It almost looks like it has googly eyes. Like
it looks like
Pauline beside it.
Looks like a fungus.
Yeah.
Maybe because it is.
It looks really weird. You should look at some of the pictures because some of the pictures are weird looking. I don't want to show them on.
I probably should drink this while I'm not thinking too much about that. So we all took a memory test again. So far the results are not very conclusive. Actually, I went down on my memory test quite a bit. So Maggie and I are on the same thing. What happened to you, Maggie? You stayed the same.
I stayed the same, yeah.
Anita's drinking coffee, which is also supposed to maybe, what did they say, caffeine improve. Were you drinking coffee when you took the memory test, Anita?
I took the test after.
Okay. So you had maybe some of the benefits of caffeine, quick memory. She went up, and Wes is our control. He's not drinking anything except for water. And what happened to your memory test, Wes?
My first one was a 105 out of 142, and my second one was 109 out of 142.
So far it looks like the coffee mushrooms are bad. They're giving us the negative effect of the rest of these.
I have to say that my stomach was upset when we started on Friday, and I drank it, and my stomach felt better almost like instantly. But I don't know if that has anything to do with the coffee or not.
Well, it does have some digestive benefits, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of those things where you have to drink it for a few days before you actually start seeing a lot of the benefits from it.
I think so too. I think that probably 3 days of coffee isn't enough to make a complete judgment.
I'd say within
about.
a week you'll probably see better results.
So 3 days in, Maggie, you think you're going to be hooked on Lion's Mane coffee?
Well, we're, 4 days in?
4 days in. Mm-hmm.
No. Just because the flavor and the aftertaste, it's kind of rough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if like supplements, because you wouldn't taste it then.
Right.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
So I'm not a big instant coffee person either. Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Instant coffee tastes a lot different than just coffee you put in the machine too, and I'm not a big instant coffee fan either.
I don't mind instant coffee, but this has like mine really does. When I mixed it a minute ago, it smelled like green tea. So I don't know. It's like green tea and instant coffee mixed together, except it's not sweet at all, and so.
Do you not put anything in yours? Because you don't drink black coffee, do you, normally?
Not usually, but I haven't put anything in it just for the sake of, the experiment.
Well, you could probably put something in it. It's not going to affect the...
True, we're allowed to have sugar.
We are allowed to have sugar. All right. Well, that's our update on our experiment today. So we just thought maybe we'd throw some random facts at you. I did find a coffee fact to throw out. So the world's most expensive coffee can cost more than $600 a pound. It comes from the feces of an Asian palm civet, which is I'm not sure I'm saying that right, a cat-like creature that eats fruits, including coffee cherries, but is unable to digest the beans. So the excreted seeds produce a smooth, less acidic brew called Kopi Luwak. I don't know how to say it. Kopi Luwak. But the means of production has drawn criticism from animal welfare activists. So I'm not sure.
Would it hurt the animal?
That's what I was going to say. I don't know why they think that's harmful. I mean, I think it'd be more harmful if they didn't poop it out.
I did. I had that. I tried that coffee.
Yuck.
Was
it smooth and less acidic?
It was really good.
What?
Yeah, it was really good. I was at a conference, and it was for youth workers, and so they know that we're all poor and we would never have a chance to try this expensive coffee. So they let us, they had like free samples. So it was really good. I mean, not good enough to buy it, but
no, not at $600 a pound. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, our samples were in like the mouthwash cup, but it was and he gave me a refill because most people were like afraid to try it, and he was like, you'd be surprised, like most people don't want to try it when they find out where it comes from. I was like, I don't know why. Give me a refill. I'm kidding.
Why would you even think of using a bean that had been processed.
I know. I was like,
Or a cherry, whatever it was.
who thinks? That bean.
Yeah. Who even thought to look to see if it was there?
Maybe like the rain washed everything else away, and they were like, there's a pile of beans here.
That's not suspicious at all.
I
No.
don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of things that you hear, and you're like, who thought that to try that?
All right. Anybody else have a random fact you want to throw out there or interesting thing for today?
I just looked up something kind of
Okay.
random. But the microwave was invented after a researcher walked past a radar tube and a chocolate bar melted in his pocket. So that's my random tidbit.
And he lived long enough to make it, I guess.
So,
A little bit of radiation didn't do anything to him. Wonder if he was making cat poop coffee.
coffee. Ooh, here's another. I know. Sorry, I just thought this was interesting. A snail can sleep up to 3 years.
Wow. Is that like
That's how I
hibernation?
feel right now. About my caffeine.
Is that like hibernation or is that different?
I don't know. It just says a snail can sleep for 3 years. I just looked up like random tidbits.
How do they need to sleep? They're so slow anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Maybe they're drinking lion's mane.
Oh. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to throw out there? You want to add?
Apparently, space smells like seared steak.
What?
Outer space.
It's like everybody's barbecuing at the same time.
I guess.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say why?
No. It just says space smells like seared steak, and I'm wondering how they know that.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they did have people go in space, but you'd think they would have helmets and stuff on.
Yeah. It's like, did they like capture a jar like people?
We'll take some of this space home with us. We don't have any of it.
Like sand from the beach. Shoot it up.
Well, you know, there's a company who sells mountaintop crisp air, and they make like $80 for a little like tiny ball jar full of air.
Are you
And
serious?
people open it and they're like, oh. Like mountaintop.
That's
I
like
laughed, but there are people who that would probably, upset because this is their thing, But no offense to anyone who likes to breathe bottled air. But I'll sell you some good old Knox County air.
There we go. Can we start selling Kentucky air?
There you go. Well, it sounds like if we have a barbecue, we can catch it in a jar and sell it as space air.
Pay for GEDs with it.
There you go.
Milli Vanilli of space air.
All right. So the next couple days, we're just going to drink our coffee and other beverages, and we'll do our memory test again. Let's see, what's today? Wednesday. And see what happens there. Okay. Anybody have anything they want to add before we sign off?